Do you really know all those dames, Romeo?
Did I know them? They're all signed, ain't they?
It's a good thing they got you locked up in a chain gang.
Cleanliness is next to godliness.
What a man.
So the ladies have told me.
How many women were you really married to at the same time?
How many banks did you really rob?
Well, never more than one at the same time.
It takes a lot of nerve to rob a bank.
It takes a lot of backbone to keep 3 wives happy.
Yea, brother.
Sure, give me the will of that knife.
I always wanted to be a surgeon. You know, like a doctor. Cut up people.
Did you study for it?
No.
Well, then you never studied medicine.
No, I only got to the 3rd grade, and then I was drafted into the Army.
That means I get 10 men less on the job.
Don't worry, you'll get plenty of work done.
Now, you don't understand. I underbid my nearest competitor by nearly half to get this contract. And it stands to reason I got to get twice as much work out of my convict labor.
You're doing all right.
Yeah. You'll eat anything, won't you?
I'll eat anything that don't bite me first.
What's the trouble?
Learn the new prisoner. We don't stand for loafing. The kid's soft, Captain. Why don't you give him a couple of days to get in shape?
Sure, he probably needs a good tonic. Take him down the hospital and give him the best we got.
Come on, down the hospital.
Hey, you baboon. Don't you know better than leave them mules out in the sun?
Yes, sir, boys, yes, sir. Mules cost $40 a head, and convicts don't cost nothing. Come on now.
Come on, get your foot in there. Well, young fella, you won't catch cold in that sweat box.
That's him. That's Clark. Pretty smart hiding out on the road gang when he's wanted for murder.
Pretty smart if you ask me.
Let's go down and see Skinner.
Walkie.
What do you want?
Man, your hour has struck.
What do you mean?
Let me see your hand. There is blood on it.
What are you driving at?
Murder.
Come on, Clark. We want you for murder.
Matthew? How'd you know that man had committed murder?
Everything is written in the stars.
Well, why didn't you tell us?
Whosoever betrayeth his brother is in danger of brimstone and stomach trouble.
Oh, if I was having some kind of grief, could you put me on the right track?
Why, of course I could.
Well, this thing that's got me worried is, well, kind of personal, you know.
Brother, even my eyes are not equipped to divine the stars when the sun is shining. I can only read them at night.
Oh. Well, I'll see you tonight.
Yea, brother.
Oh, Mr. Skinner,
What's the matter, Burgess?
I'm sorry, but one of the spoons are missing.
Oh, yeah? Well, that's all right. Today at noon, they don't get any spoons to eat with. Make 'em soup and make it thin.
Oh, you're smart, Mr. Skinner. You surely smart. Oh, Mr. Skinner.
That means somebody's dead.
Carter's dead. Strangled to death in the sweat box. The contractor says the boy committed suicide.
Carter's dead.
Carter's dead. Carter's dead.
Carter's dead.
Carter's dead.
Carter's dead.
Carter's dead.
Carter's dead.
Carter's dead. Carter's dead.
Where's Carter?
Yeah, where is Carter?
Where's Carter? Where's Carter? You can't strangle all of us, so you're going to starve us. Is that the idea? Give us some spoons.
Spoons. Spoons. Spoons. Spoons. Spoons. Spoons. Spoons.
One of you mugs has got a spoon. You'll eat with your fingers till you find it.
You'll find it someday, sticking in the middle of your back. Who said that?
Get those men out there and lock them up. I'll starve the toughness out of them.
Did you ever hear tell about Willie the Weaver? Willie the Weaver, yes, the chinless reaper. He had a dope habit and he had it bad. Listen and I'll tell you about the dream he had.
Hey, have you gone crazy? Don't you know I'm losing money all the time these men aren't at work?
That's discipline.
Discipline, my eye. They like it. Listen to them, laughing and howling their heads off.
I'm going to starve them till I get that spoon back. If I let them get away with this, they'll get away with something else.
And meantime, who's going to build the road?
Without discipline, you'll never get it built. The county hired me to discipline them.
Yeah, the county hired you, but I'm paying your salary.
I know, Billy. Now, don't worry. I'll get twice as much out of them from now on.
Well, I wouldn't want the prison inspector to put the kibosh in the camp before the road is finished, and we haven't got much time.
It's a cinch they can't get any work done with us guys locked up. Keep the joint hot. They'll have to ask us how they're going to get the road finished.
You're talking, boy. Keep the bulls running around.
Let's bust up all the pickhandles and shovels.
That's the idea, and start a lot of fights.
I advise passive resistance.
Oh, passive, my eye. Duke's got the right idea. Let's keep the joint hot.
No food, no work.
No food, no work. No food, no work. No food, no work. No food, no work. No food, no work. No food, no work. No food, no work.
In you go.
Whiteside. You're going up to the Liberty Road camp. Your job's to find out the truth about the way the Carter boy died.
Yes, Commissioner.
Remember, we don't want to go off half-cocked. Take your time. Get all the facts. Understand? All the facts.
I understand, Commissioner.
Say, what are you pinched for? Stealing lead pencils off a school kid?
Is that so? Well, I was convicted by a judge and 12 jurors for assault with a deadly weapon.
Well, you're a tough guy, hey?
Think I'm tough? Well, you meet my brother.
Is he older or younger than you are?
He's older, of course. Yeah, and his name's Duke Ellis.
Duke? You said a mouthful. He's no creeper.
Do you know him?
Know him, and when I done a fall together. Look what I got.
What are you going to do with it, socket guard?
What do you care? Hey, that's mine. That ain't bad. That's stealing.
What would happen if they ran the bull chain through this fake leg iron?
Why, they would think you were locked up.
Listen, Matthew. Tonight I'm going to tear for it.
But, comrade, even if you are free of the bull chain, there still remains that iron door to pass.
That's why I'm talking to you. Popeye fell for that star-reading bunk of yours. Get him to open that door so you can read the stars to him. Tell him he's going to lose a lot of money. Tell him his wife's cheating on him. Tell him anything. But keep his eyes on the stars.
I got you, Duke. Thy will be done.
Hear my plea, calling thee, Lord, calling me, down where the river Jordan flows, to a place nobody knows.
Skeeters, I lousy tonight.
Yeah, I don't know how they get through those little holes.
Good thing you came to your senses and fed those men tonight, or they wouldn't work at all tomorrow.
Billings, it's discipline that makes convicts work.
Well, I don't care how it's done. I want to get this road finished ahead of schedule. And don't forget, you're getting yours.
I can't tell a thing without seeing the stars. And I can't see them from here.
Well, and no harm letting you out for a minute and keep your mouth shut.
If you do not think I can be trusted, please do not annoy me.
I'll be back in a few minutes.
Well, here it is, boys.
When you hear your name called, answer here.
Martin?
Here.
Wagner.
Here.
You're K.O. Wagner, the prize fighter, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
Just remember, there's no stalling around here.
I never stole.
Cole.
Yeah.
Ellis.
Yeah.
Kelly.
Yeah.
Take him over and lock him in the fish tank, Whiteside.
All right, Captain. Come on, boys.
Pretty scrubby looking lot. I don't think we'll get much work out of them.
There's something ominous in the stars tonight, Captain. Please put me back in my cage. I don't want anything to do with this.
What do you mean?
There is blood on the stars. I don't want blood on my hands.
What are you talking about?
Please put me back.
Duke! It's me, Johnny. Hello, Duke.
What are you doing in here?
Oh, I took a shot at the guy that squealed on you.
You hit him?
No, I missed him.
How much you get?
1 to 5.
You little fool, why didn't you stick to your job?
Oh, gee, Duke,
I told you to take care of Ma.
Gee, kid, he's going over the hill. I hope he makes it.
I can't stop Duke.
You mean my wife?
Then you do know. Your heart has told you. Even now, tonight, it is happening. They are embracing even as the darkness embraces the stars. Why didn't you go?
O'clock, and all's well.
Last night, 2 convicts escaped and murdered a guard's wife. This morning, they're back. I'm going to pick a detail to bury them.
Johnny, if it hadn't been for you, I'd have been riding in that wagon.
Oh, no, Duke. You're too smart for that.
What do you know about this, Duke?
What do you know about these, Popeye? When's the funeral?
Tomorrow.
Frankie was a no-good woman. Most everybody knows. Made her man pay $60 a month for the making of her clothes.
I'm surprised you're not at the funeral today, Mr. Whiteside.
No, not me, Burgess. I don't like funerals.
Oh, I do. They're so sad.
I'm afraid you have a morbid complex, Burgess.
Oh, Mr. Whiteside. You know, once I went to a funeral, and the casket was all covered with a great big blanket of pansies. Mr. Whiteside, every one of them was that big.
Popeye went down to the lighthouse. He knocked and he rang the doorbell. I'm gonna blow you straight to you ain't no good. No. 'Cause you're doing me wrong. 6 men all dressed up in mourning. 6 men all dressed up in black. Took Popeye's wife to the graveyard. They did not bring her back. They buried that gal who done all her men wrong. She had a good man, but she done him wrong.
Could you go for that?
Oh, baby, huh? Oh, boy. Give me that picture.
Not that briefcase. I need her in my stables.
Hello, that's Mike. Get back to work.
Don't worry, Duke. I'm gonna get that Romeo the first chance it pops.
You do, you're the biggest sucker that ever lived. Spend the rest of your life in the stir, huh? All on account of some dirty little dame.
You can't talk about her like that.
Hey, listen, you little half-baked mug. I'll smack you right in the teeth if you get out of line around here. The only wise guy in this joint is the one that good times himself out of it.
Take him to the captain. Come on, get it going. Picking him up.
He started a fight and then jumped a guard.
Oh. Well, take him down to the hospital and sweat it at him.
Come on, get out.
Don't you think there's a danger of these men blowing up?
Why?
Too much pressure. You've allowed that contractor to hire a lot of local roughnecks for guards whose idea in handling men is treating them like a lot of mules.
Billings and I are running this camp.
Yeah, but you can't go on running it in violation of the state laws that were passed to stop just that sort of abuse.
I don't believe in coddling prisoners. Then what's it to you?
Did you hear what they did to your brother?
No.
Well, they've had him all this time down in the sweat box.
Take me down to the slaughter pen.
What are you talking about?
You can't afford to argue with me, Popeye. Let's go.
Hey, isn't that Duke Ellis?
Open this thing or I'll kick it to pieces. Open it!
What's the idea?
The kid's his brother.
Oh, you don't say so.
Take him out of this thing.
Hi, what makes you so excited, Duke?
You killed one kid in here.
You feel bad, don't you, Duke? Your kid brother's yellow. He hasn't got the guts to be an upstanding criminal like yourself.
That thing will make a criminal out of him, all right. Take him out.
Who's running this stir?
You'll never run it if you don't take him out.
What do you mean by that, Crack?
What do you think?
Oh, you're going to keep the heat on.
What happened the day you killed Carter is nothing compared to what I'll do. Take him out!
What would you say if I took the kid out and gave him a nice, soft job in the office? Come on, Duke. I know what you want, and you know what I want. With your influence with the men, you can help me get this road finished on time.
Okay. Take him out.
Oh, gee, Duke.
So, Duke, you come through to the big boss, eh? You made him feel pretty good, huh?
Oh, don't rap to me.
That's right. The only ones you talk to these days are the screws, huh?
It's against the law to hit anybody who wears glasses, Maxie, and I wouldn't break the law.
That's right. I'll take them off. Now hit me. Come on and hit me, you big
You
stiff.
can't see
You
that.
can't, huh? You think you can't? Come here. Why don't you stand? Why don't you stand? Where's that yellow rod? Here he is.
You get tough, huh? Show you how tough we can get. I couldn't see. With 50 lashes, maybe you could see a little bit better.
What's the beef? When are you going to put a guard suit on Duke?
Hey, that slug didn't do it. I shoved him into you. What are you going to do about it?
Hey, where's my glasses?
Here are your glasses, Maxie.
I thought you were the guy that was going to keep this joint quiet. Nobody ever gave you a good licking, did they?
No, but I can take it.
Well, you're going to.
All right, come on. Picking him up there.
Well, why don't you start?
Mr. Whiteside,
Hey, kid, what's on your mind?
I want to go back to work on the road.
Are you going off your nut?
No, I mean it.
What makes you think that slinging a pick is better than bookkeeping?
All these guys think I'm a fink because I work in the office. And they think Duke turned stool pigeon to get me the job.
Oh, what if they do? What do you care what they think? You gonna throw your brother down in the biggest thing he ever did?
If you please, I'd like to see my sons, Frank and Johnny Ellis.
Sit down over there.
Thank you.
Send Duke Ellis and his brother over, will you?
Son, have you been reading your Bible every day? Yes, Mother. Every day.
Oh, here comes my handyman.
Hello, baby.
You ain't tired, is you?
Sweetheart, you don't know how tired a man does get when he don't get no loving.
I want you to know Mary Ellen. She came to see Johnny.
Yeah, I've heard all about you. What are you chasing after Johnny for?
Why, I'm not chasing him. Just came up here to see him.
That's what I mean. You realize that 99 out of every 100 men steal for some dame and keep on stealing for her? I don't want to see Johnny get hooked for anyone. I don't want to see him go through what the rest of these mugs have gone through.
Johnny don't have to steal for me. He wouldn't anyway. He's no thief. The only thing that's wrong with Johnny is that he thinks you're something wonderful.
Well, you got some spunk anyway. Something in your favor.
Oh, she's a sweet little thing. She's a good cook, too. Ah, they don't come any finer. Where's Johnny?
Oh, he'll be here in a minute. He's got a swell job now.
Yeah?
Yeah, in the office. Yeah, he's probably getting all shined up for you.
My boy. Oh, come on, Mom. I don't want you crying in front of these guys. I think I'm a kidder.
No, Johnny. You're a man now. Your ma's got 2 men. No. Don't I get any notice, Johnny?
Gosh, it was swell of you to come up here to see me.
Oh, I didn't come up to see you. I just came up with your mother to keep her company.
Well, that's something, anyhow.
Maybe I was wrong. Maybe you're the kind of a ball and chain he needs the rest of his life.
I told you Duke was swell.
Frank, in the minute Johnny could walk, he wanted to follow you in everything. He worshipped the ground you walked on. He's your boy now. Yes, it's up to you. He'll only be what you'll be.
doesn't pay any alimony?
Who doesn't pay any alimony?
Romeo! 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 Who stole the little girl's teddy bear?
Who did steal the little girl's teddy bear?
Mickey! Mickey! Mickey!
And who finked on his pals?
Who did Fink on his pal?
Duke! 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 Duke!
And who punched Maxie in the nose? Duke! Duke! Duke!
I'll do that one for you if you want, Mr. Whiteside.
No, never mind. This is all done.
Male, female, Mr. Whiteside?
Thanks, kid. Looks like your brother's been very busy.
How much will he have to do?
This being his fourth conviction makes him habitual. That means life.
Oh, no.
Sorry, kid. That's the law.
Life?
Too bad, Johnny. But there's nothing we can do about it.
Duke, come on, wake up. Here's a gun. You gotta make a break for it.
What the...
Come on, snap out of it. A holdover warrant from Michigan just came in. They say you're a fourth offender. It means life.
Take that gun back where you got it. I'll make my own getaway when it's time. I'm not going to have you do an extra 5 years on my account.
What do I care about 5 years? You've got life to do in Michigan.
Now, come on, do as I tell you. Take that gun back.
Come on, drop your hands. Throw them up now, keep them up.
Now, go ahead, he's screwing up to shoot.
Come on now, open them up.
Come on, open it.
Keep it on, Maxie.
Hurry up.
You only got 3 months to go. Stay here.
There's that spook you've been looking for. Get him up.
there, what else? Come on, you guys, yeah. Get a big mug, get in there. Come on, get in there. Pick it up. Come on. Get in there. Let's shut this door. Come on, let's...
Let me out, some of you guys.
Hey, Popeye! Get us out of here, will you? Come on, Popeye.
Popeye, quick! Hey, Spike! Let me out! Let me out, Nick.
Hey, Johnny! Johnny! Let us out of here, will you? You're not gonna let us burn up in here like a lot of rats, are you?
Well, how am I gonna let you out?
You can hold that gun, Johnny. Go ahead, grab it. Blow the lock off. Go on, kid. That's up, boy. Pick it up, Johnny. Go on, kid. Now, don't miss it.
I forgot my pictures.
You get them.
Stand back or I'm gonna shoot.
Now, listen, Johnny. Don't you make the same mistake your brother did. Because when they bring him back here, they're gonna hang him. Now, listen, Johnny. Don't go, Johnny. If you stay here, you'll be out in a week, kid. Now, believe me.
I don't believe you.
Johnny,
I don't
come
believe you.
here. Johnny, come here. Oh, give me the sheriff's office, quick.
And don't forget, men, you'll get $50 a head for every convict you bring back.
How much if they're dead, Sheriff?
All right. All right, we'll get there as soon as we can.
What did you do that for?
Hey, as soon as it gets dark, we're going to split up.
we got a better chance of getting through.
Can I get with you?
Nobody. I'm going alone. Johnny. 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 Come on.
Duke, you're going the wrong way.
No, I'm not. I'm taking you where there's a doctor and some medicine. Don't forget Ma and Mary Ellen are waiting for you.
Boy. Boy, this seems like home, huh?
They'll hang you, Duke. They'll hang you.
Oh, no, they won't. They may take a shot at me. I've been shot a couple of times, Johnny. Doesn't even hurt.
You know, Duke, I didn't feel the shot. I just felt a little sting.
Sure, kid.
Makes you kind of weak, though.
What are you doing, you big sucker? Don't you know any better than that around here? You think we want to get caught? I'm going to get away from myself out of here. Thank you very much. What are you doing?
Duke, remember when we used to steal flowers from the cemetery and bring them home to Ma?
Throw up your hands. Put them up. Put them up. Put them up or I'll shoot. Put them up. Put them up.
Well, my goose was cooked in this fire, but I'll get some satisfaction out of seeing the ringleaders hanged. They caught the Ellis boys. Sheriff, I want both brothers held for murder.
You can't hang this on Johnny. I made him come back with me.
You understand me, Sheriff? I want Johnny Ellis held for murder. He's one of the ringleaders.
Not this boy, Billings.
Don't waste your sympathy on a killer.
Why, this boy saved every guard in camp from being burned to death.
Well, what's the use of prosecuting the boy, Billings, with Whiteside giving him a clean bill of health?
Duke. Duke.
Let me talk to my brother, will you? Here I am, kid. Here I am, Johnny.
Oh, gee, Duke. Why'd you bring me back?
Don't be a chump, Johnny. You had to be taken care of, didn't you?
But look at the stretch they'll make you do.
I got away once, didn't I? All I care about is what happens to you. And I'd feel great, Johnny, no matter where I am, if I'd known that you're taking care of Ma the way she wants. And Mary Ellen, too.
Sure I will. You know me, Duke.
Is that a promise, kid?
You bet.
And you do whatever Whiteside tells you to. Don't you worry about me, Johnny.
I never worry about you, Duke.
All right. Take the boy down to the hospital.
I'd consider it a personal favor, Doc, if you'd go along with the kid and kind of look after him till he gets to the hospital.
Well, if I have any influence, you're going to hang for this.
It'd be a pleasure if I thought you were stretching a rope alongside of me.
Yeah?
Yeah, for the murder of the Carter kid.
Look, here comes the governor. Oh, Governor, how are you?
Not so good, Billings, when I think of what's happened here.
Governor, I hope this isn't going to affect my contract.
It's going to affect your treatment of human beings in the state.
Oh, but, Governor,
It wouldn't have happened if you hadn't driven the men into it. This finishes you, Billings.
Not altogether, Governor.
Billings, this looks as if you will have to answer for the death of that Carter boy.
You can't pin that on me.
Not when we can prove that the sweat box was your idea?
Yes, Billings. I'll have to put you under arrest.
Sheriff? McCarthy. We'll need Duke Ellis for a witness against Billings.
You always wanted me to turn stool pigeon, Billings. I never knew what a pleasure it could be until now.
Comrade, you are back?
Say, Matthew, why didn't you try to escape? Why haven't you ever tried to escape?
Brother, a man can escape from the strongest jail. But can you tell me how he can possibly get away from 3 wives? Prison is a pleasure.
Yea, brother.